floor, past the twilight haze and the heavy door. Stillness in the timber, stillness in the bone. In this late night sanctuary, finally home. The world outside is just a ghost in the grave, while we watch the embers burn the doubt away. Oh, let the rhythm of the fire slow the tide, with nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. Caught in land, there's something left to hide. Caught in the slow motion glow of the flame, whispering the shadows like a sacred name. Whispering the shadows' sacred name. Light dances on the cedar, turning gold to dust. A silent kind of language, a quiet kind of trust. No rush to tomorrow, no pull from the past. Just this breathing moment, made of glass and ash. Every flicker is a heartbeat, counting down the deep. Every worry is a secret that the embers keep. Oh, let the rhythm of the fire slow the tide, with nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. Caught in land, there's something left to hide. Caught in the slow motion glow of the flame, whispering the shadows like a sacred name. Whispering the shadows' sacred name. Twilight fades to nothing. Twilight stays in the hush between the sparks. Twilight holds the light that's hidden in the dark. Oh, let the rhythm of the fire slow the tide, with nowhere left to run and nothing left to hide. Whispering the shadows' sacred name. Slow motion glow, slow motion glow. Just the embers now, just the embers now. Watch the orange edges curling on the logs. Everything outside is just a ghost in the fog. You don't have to tell me what the morning's gonna ask. The morning's gonna ask. You don't have to tell me what the morning's gonna ask. I'm just living in the shadows of the task. The city's got a rhythm, but it's not for us tonight. Just a low frequency hum of the fading light. Oh, let the world just blur in a velvet haze. We're the only ones left in this hollow maze. Embers in the heart, a fire in the palm, finding all the riot in the eye of the calm. Slowing down the time, pulling on the thread, yeah. Everything we need is already here instead. Coffee's gone cold, but the room is still aglow. Heavy with the things we're both too tired to show. There's a comfort in the stillness that a candle can't replace. Traces of the day, leaving lines upon your face. Let the chaos in the alley stay exactly where it is. I'm losing all my edges in a moment just like this. Just blur in a velvet haze. We're the only ones left in this hollow maze. Embers in the heart, a fire in the palm, finding all the riot in the eye of the calm. Slowing down the time, pulling on the thread, yeah. Everything we need is already here instead. Don't look at the clock, it's a liar anyway. We can stay inside the embers until they all turn gray. go. Stay right here. The velvet of the clock is heavy. Time is just a spill on the floor. Embers humming a slow red tune, while shadows climb the door. Stillness is the only weight I carry. Cooling heat, the shift of the wind, where the light ends and the ghosts begin. Deep resonance in the quiet space. No rhythm left, but the look on your face. Indigo light on the furniture, tracing shapes I used to know. The hearth is breathing its final sighs, watching the silver hours go. Silhouettes dancing on the ceiling. Cooling heat, the shift of the wind, where the light ends and the ghosts begin. Deep resonance in the quiet space. No rhythm left, but the look on your face. Stillness, stillness. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. In the cooling heat, in the velvet dark. Good night to the shadows, just the embers now. Stillness. Midnight velvet on the skin. Let the quiet static in. No one's knocking on the door. Just the embers on the floor. Embers on the floor. In the haze of the fading light, finding rhythm in the night. No ghost to chase, no debts to pay. Watched him pillage in stillness, steal the day, steal the day. Breath is curling in the air, tied to nothing, going nowhere. Smoke is whispering my name. Dancing shadows in the frame. Dancing shadows in the haze of the fading light, finding rhythm in the night. No ghost to chase, no debts to pay. Watched him pillage in stillness, steal the day, steal the I'm the only one allowed to see the fire's final glow before the morning starts to show. In the haze of the fading light, finding rhythm in the night. No ghosts to chase, no debts to pay. Watched and pillaged in stillness, steal the day. Midnight in the architecture of the quiet. Dust motes in a halo of the last light. Shadows stretching long, velvet on the floor. Everything I'm supposed to be is sitting outside the door. Hearing the drift where the pulse slows down. A king of the silence, a quiet kind of crown. Just embers glowing low, just watching the world dissolve, watching the fire go. Soft focus on the edge of the dark, finding the peace inside the smallest spark. I don't need the sun to feel the heat, finding the rhythm in a world asleep, finding the rhythm in a world asleep. A slow unwinding of every tangled thought. This is the quiet that the day never brought. Senses tuned to the crackle and the hum, to the beautiful stillness that I finally become, to the beautiful stillness that I finally become. No rush for the morning, no ghost of the day, just the velvet of the air and the gold of the gray. Just embers glowing low, just watching the world dissolve, watching the fire go. Soft focus on the edge of the dark, finding the peace inside the smallest spark. I don't need the sun to feel the heat, finding the rhythm in a world asleep, finding the rhythm in a world asleep. Watching the fire go, just embers drip, drip, drip. Yeah.
The city's humming outside the glass, but in here the hours just refuse to pass. Wood smoke dancing in the amber glow, wrapped in the rhythm of the easy flow. April night, but the fire's keeping pace. A velvet silence filling up the space. Oh, let the world drift on by. We got the heat and the moon in the sky. In this smooth soul haze where the memories fade. Just the crackle of the wood, just the crackle of the wood and the light that it made. Staying right, a feeling is clear. The only sound is the one we wanna hear. The only sound's the one we wanna hear. shadow stretching out against the wall. I'm not looking for a reason or a call, just a steady pulse of a soulful heart, watching the ending and the brand new start. A star asleep and the stars are bright, caught in the middle of a perfect night. Oh, let the world drift on by. We got the heat and the moon in the sky, in this smooth soul haze where the memories fade. Just the crackle of the wood, just the crackle of the wood and the light that it made. Staying right, a feeling is clear. The only sound is the one we wanna hear. The only sound's the one we wanna hear. And if the embers ever lose their flame, I'll just whisper your secret name until the morning light breaks through. It's always been about the fire in you. Just staying here where the feeling is clear. A stunning night, smooth silence.
The urban static starts to fade outside the glass. Indigo light on the floor as the minutes pass. No rush to move, no reason left to say a word. Just the low hum of the city that's finally heard. Let the embers burn low in the fireplace. Shadows dancing in the haze of this quiet space. Caught in the rhythm of a heart that's finally still. Moving through the night on a velvet wheel. Moving through the night on a velvet wheel. Tracing the line of the skyline through the indigo. Watching the smoke and the light as they come and go. No need for maps or a path we need to find tonight. Everything is exactly where it should be in the light. Exactly where it should be. Let the embers burn low in the fireplace. Shadows dancing in the haze of this quiet space. Caught in the rhythm of a heart that's finally still. Moving through the night on a velvet wheel. Moving through the night on a velvet wheel. Velvet wheel. Just stillness now. Embers and haze. Embers and haze. The day is fading into a haze, wrapped in velvet, ending the maze. Just then love comes seal the maze. Just the fireplace and a soft silhouette. A midnight stillness I won't forget. more rush. Lost inside this amber hush. Lost inside this amber hush. Every heartbeat is a soft, steady sound. In this velvet silence we have found. Velvet silence. Ooh, let the flame light the way. Ooh, we can find our own space. Everything's alright here. Everything's fine here. Embers glow in the quiet air. Late night comfort we both can share. Smooth soul rhythm glide underneath the silent velvet sky. The silent velvet sky. Just the embers now. Sleep tight.
Watch the orange shadows crawl across the ceiling. The wood is singing a low, crackling hymn. No ghost in the corners, just the weight of the air. I'm sinking into the silence, letting the day go dim. Deep in the amber, I'm finally still, wrapped in the warmth that the embers spill. No noise from the street, no light through the glass, just watching the rest of the world slowly pass. The screen is black now, the noise is all faded. A midnight ritual, slow and unhurried. My thoughts are drifting like sparks in the flue, finding the peace that I finally knew. Deep in the amber, I'm finally still, wrapped in the warmth that the embers spill. No noise from the street, no light through the glass, just watching the rest of the world slowly pass. Watching it pass, so still, letting go now. Into the dark, good night.
The cedar pops against the silence of the wall. Dust motes dancing in the amber and the gold. Coffee's gone to room temperature and lace, but the heat is holding steady in this space. Clock hand ticking like a pulse I didn't know. watching how the shadows soften on the floor. Midnight oil and heavy silk, drowning out the world with honey and with milk. Keep the rhythm slow and the firelight low. Nowhere left for either of us to go. Just the velvet on the tongue and the ash in the grate, leaving all the heavy words until a later day. Until a later day. The glass is sweating where the ice is giving in, tracing patterns on the condensation of the rim. 3 streets down from here, 3 streets down. But up the chimney, everything is crystal clear. No need for maps or a destination in our sight. Just the heavy curtains drawn against the city light. Against the light. Let the morning stay a ghost across the hall. Let the gravity of silence hold it all. It's a skin-to-skin religion in the dark, a million miles of ocean in a single spark. Midnight oil and heavy silk, drowning out the world with honey and with milk. Keep the rhythm slow and the firelight low. Nowhere left for either of us to go. Just the velvet on the tongue and the ash in the grate, leaving all the heavy words until a later day. Until a later day. Midnight oil, yeah. In the silence, just the ash. Midnight oil, midnight oil. In the silence. The static on the radio is humming a blue note, a blue note. Velvet shadows moving slow, wrapped in a winter coat, winter coat. Flicker in the great red teeth on the timber, keeping time with every breath, keeping every ember. Watching the white ash rise like ghosts in the dark. A midnight conversation without a single spark. A single spark. Oh, let the world exhale. Everything outside the window is looking a little pale. In the glow of the static, I find the soul of the room. Watching the silence bloom, watching the silence bloom. Cold glass against my palm, holding a hollow cup, hollow cup. The sky is wide and black and the city won't give it up. But in here the wood is dying just to keep me company. A beautiful decay, beautiful decay, burning down the memories that used to live in me. Oh, let the world exhale. Everything outside the window is looking a little pale. In the glow of the static, I find the soul of the room. Watching the silence bloom, watching the silence bloom. Yeah, just the embers now, embers now. Everything is quiet, quiet, exhale. Watch the static crack crackle like the resin in the pine. Velvet shadows spilling out, blurring every line. No more friction in the gears, no more heavy sound. Just the embers breathing while the world is sleeping sound. In the intersection of the orange and the indigo, we can let the weight of everything in, just simply let it go. Sanctity is found in how the fire meets the cold, trading every silver thought for something made of gold, trading every silver thought for something made of gold. Silver in the mercury, it's climbing up the pain. But the heart is heavy with the fire, shielding us from rain. A midnight ledger closing up, the numbers finally flat. Finally breathing deep and finding peace in where we're at. In the intersection of the orange and the indigo, we can let the weight of everything in, just simply let it go. Sanctity is found in how the fire meets the cold, trading every silver thought for something made of gold, trading every silver thought for something made of gold. Watch the embers turn to ash, watch the static turn to hum. Now the evening is enough, now the evening's finally won. Just the embers breathing, just the velvet shadow, soft hum. The logs are humming low, orange silhouettes dance against the glass. Frost tracing geometry on the pane. No one is knocking on the heavy oak. I'm sinking where the light can't reach, velvet shadows holding every thought. The city is a silent blue outside. Oh, the stillness is a heavy kind of gold, woven in the heat, the embers hold, drifting where the smoke begins to curl. In this quiet pocket of the world, in this quiet pocket of the world, in this quiet pocket of the world. The clock stopped talking hours ago. Time is just a circle on the floor. Cold white moon is hanging in the eaves, watching how the cedar slowly breathes. No need for maps or heavy conversation, just this slow, intentional vibration. Oh, the stillness is a heavy kind of gold, woven in the heat, the embers hold, drifting where the smoke begins to curl. In this quiet pocket of the world, in this quiet pocket of the world, in this quiet pocket of the world. The edges of the night are blurring now, soft surrender, I don't wonder how. Deep in the velvet, deep in the grain, watch the day away with the orange rain. Slow The walls catch shadows in their velvet drift, a midnight haze where all the heavy things shift. Embers pulse like a slow red heart, pulling the quiet world gently apart. I'm unraveling threads of a long, loud day, watching the noise of the city fade away. In the sanctity of the late night hour, solitude is a quiet blooming flower. Smooth soul for the spirit, a gentle hum, waiting for the internal calm to finally come. Deep breaths in the velvet blue, finally making space for something true, something true. No unspoken words left to crowd the air, just the ghost of the heat and the way the shadows stare. It's a desperation, a falling out of time, listening to the stillness, a different kind of rhyme. Thoughts are heavy as they drift toward the dawn, in this soft, still pocket before the lights are gone. In the sanctity of the late night hour, solitude is a quiet blooming flower. Smooth soul for the spirit, a gentle hum, waiting for the internal calm to finally come. Deep breaths in the velvet blue, finally making space for something true, something true. Let it all go, everything's still, just the embers glowing, drifting with the wind. In the sanctity of the late night hour, solitude is a quiet blooming flower. Smooth soul for the spirit, a gentle hum, waiting for the internal calm to finally come. Deep breaths in the velvet blue, soft light still hard, just the embers in the haze. Velvet shadows drape the corners of the room. Velvet shadows hide the world from view. The clock has forgotten how to move. The stillness is a heavy kind of groove. Embers whisper secrets in the grate. Embers tell me it's far too late. In the glow, the air is thick and sweet. Outside the window, the night is complete. My thoughts are drifting like a silver thread, far from everything I ever said, far from everything I ever said. The rain is a rhythm on the glass, watching all the long hours pass. Cold air kisses where the fire won't go. Cold air makes the blue light glow. Just a heartbeat in the dark, just a flicker, just a spark. In the glow, the air is thick and sweet. silver thread, far from everything I ever said, far from everything I ever said. The velvet shadows take the floor. I don't need the fire anymore. Stillness. The logs are speaking in a low hiss, orange silhouettes dancing on the brick. Sunlight's ghost left the room an hour ago. Now it's just the slow pulse of the floorboards, watching the city lights blur through the glass. Catch the amber glow before it turns to gray. We don't need the sun to find our way. Shadows on the ceiling tell the truth tonight. Safe inside the circle of this firelight. Yeah, we're safe inside this fight. Clock on the mantle is holding its breath, just a ticking memory of what we said. Steam from the mug is rising like a prayer. Cold on the windows, but the heat is here, holding the silence like it's made of